This video is about how I am on the side of people. I'm on the side of people for denouncing prophethood on the whole, right? Meaning doing away with prophethood, right? The concept of prophethood, because you know why? It is a very, very evil thing, right? Let me tell you what is the evil in the world. The evil in the world, right, is assuming that it's okay for you to be in a relationship and be happy and have a happy family life, right? And then you have somebody that you choosing to walk a lonely prophetic walk, right? That kind of thinking is at the root of all evil, right? That kind of thinking is at the root of all evil, right? The fact, the reality, right, that you believe that is okay, right, for you to get married, settle down, have a baby, do things, family life, enjoy yourself, marry yourself, right? Drink, happy, have parties, have birthday parties, have go to the cinemas, go do this, go do that like normal human beings, enjoy yourself, right? Whether it's simple or complex type of enjoyment. The idea that you think is okay for you to be in a relationship happy, right? While you choosing, right? While you choosing somebody to walk a lonely prophetic walk. Now, I don't believe in that, and I never believe in that. Even if when I was in a relationship in the past, I never held the belief that somebody should be doing that work, right? Even when I was in relationships, right, in the past, I never had the belief that it have one person, two people, three, four, 544,000 people in the world isolated doing that work, right? Never. And I hope to never reach that point in life where I believe it's okay for me to be in a relationship, have a happy family life, and me choosing somebody to walk that walk by themselves, right? That thinking is a very, very, very evil thought, right? And that is why I guess God do what he did, right? If it is I was chosen by some people, right, for that work, God make sure all of them people, and God will make sure everybody single out themselves too, right? Because you know why? It is a very, very evil thought that people have out there. That okay, and that's why Christianity, again, I tell you, is the root of all evil, right? Because you know what the Christian belief system is premised upon. Right? The Christian belief system is premised upon is okay for me to have a happy family life, and then God chose one person to walk the world, right, for all his sins and all happy, right, and all living a normal happy life, right? And it premised on your evil thought that is okay for me to have two babies, three babies, happy family life, and then oh, there is this one isolated people doing our work for my sake, right? That is why Christianity is the root of all evil, and Christian people is the root at the root. And that's why I am calling everybody, Muslims, everybody, Hindus, everybody across the world is calling for people to end and annihilate this stinking ass fucking belief system, right? Because it's premised on a very evil ideology, right? The ideology it is premised upon is a very evil ideology. Right? And that is why it have Muslim people all over the world supporting me. Even if I have one or two views on my YouTube, it have a million Muslim people teaching and Islamic teaching all over the world. Because you know why? It is breaking the concept of prophethood. Breaking the concept of prophethood that one person, two people, a few of us should be doing this stinking ass fucking work. Right? And that's why everybody in the earth go and go single. Right? Because hey, I alone, I not gonna do this fucking work. Trust me, it could be God choose me, the devil choose me. Trust me, I not gonna do this fucking work alone, right? So if all they want to choose me to do a prophetic work, then everybody else had to work with me, right? If all they choose me to do a prophetic work and say God choose, ain't no nothing but no happy fucking family life for nobody, right? Because you know why? Christianity is the root of all fucking stinking evil in the world, right? Good.